Right, I'm live again, talking to Italians and people from around the world outside the beer cellar. Police there, but they haven't come out yet. All the posh people haven't come out yet. Yeah, this is like a Sloane's paradise. Half these people don't work. They're just like, they live on Bitcoin and stuff. There's a cafe. I wish I could zoom in on fucking Facebook, but I can't. Yeah, we're just outside Exeter Cathedral waiting for everyone to come out. Who's that? Alright, James? Just waiting for him to come out. We had some lunatic stalking us earlier. But no. Yeah, the lunatic was in the pub. We walked in like, and Frankie and so they didn't even see him. They weren't sitting right next to him. I was like, fuck's sake. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to see what happens now.
I worked in a sweet factory up the road in Preston. I was basically an Oompa
You can tell you're from Italy. Look, you got a coat on and everything.
As soon as you publish something with my face or with my voice on the internet, I will get you to just to...
You would get what?
I don't really want you to...
No, your face ain't been in it. I couldn't even see your beer.
My face was in there.
No.
My face was in
Your
there.
beer was, but there.
No, I don't
type of beer is it?
Why, anyway, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you can do fucking everything with internet. Take out Brexit, take out everything.
Yeah.
You can do every fucking shit with internet. I don't want... If my face is in there...
Yeah.
I will fucking sue you.
Well, you can't.
Do you know what I am?
Videos belong to the whoever
you know what I am?
not the subject.
Do you know what that is?
I don't fucking care what they...
DFLA, Democratic...
No, I don't...
Oh, sorry.
She don't... please don't speak for me, like... You know, she's from Italy and she's threatening me. You know,
I don't think she's threatening.
I tell people nothing, you know what I mean, unless they need to know.
I think they're coming out.
They will be coming out in a minute.
Oh, no, that's
Right, Jane, if you're right, Fiona. We're outside. I'll say it again. We're outside Exeter Cathedral and they've got the hustings on. So we're waiting. In particular, I'm waiting for Lib Dems. I want to fucking give them stress. And I want to see this Brexit Party candidate.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Right, Nikki? Yeah, I'm going to be... It's probably going to last a while. I don't know, it depends who comes out. This is Frankie. He's the local for Britain candidate.
Yeah. Should we go? Sorry, mate.
He's 19 and he's caused more havoc than fucking Katie Hopkins who lives there. I was expecting Katie to be here. She might even be here. But where? I see her she was getting on the train. Was that yesterday? So she might be here. I don't know. The fuck? The fuck is going on there? Fucking hell. They're all coming out. Frankie's upsetting them already. He's fucking 19, he knows the shit he knows. But see, every fuck around here knows me, you know what I mean? See this geezer here, the pedantic one. Never trust a man with his hands in his pockets. My granddad taught me that. You're so condescending. Who are you?
What are you filming me for?
You're standing there with your hands in your pockets. No, you wasn't. You was you're talking down to him like he's a piece. He's something stuck on your shoe. You know what I mean?
You asked him a question. Did I swear?
Fair enough.
Did I attack him?
Fair enough.
And he decided he wasn't going to answer.
Fair enough.
You enjoy your filming.
Oh well.
See you later.
Never trust a man with his hands in his pockets. Fucking patronising prick. See, like, they've all got their fucking hands in their pockets. I don't really like being that loud. I would rather just talk to someone. But there's I wonder if Katie Hopkins is there. If she is, she's got to come out that way. I talked to Katie, even though she's jumped ship and gone to the Brexit party, you know. Some people, I'm trying to tag everyone who was watching before, and some people don't allow tagging, so if I didn't tag you, that's why. I think that's why, it might be some other reason. There wasn't that many people in there then. Just the patronising Greens. See, like, these don't represent like the working. I can't really say any of these are working classes. The only working classes are outside because we're not allowed in. I will not be raping anyone this week.
A real strong woman can take a joke.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
You can make jokes.
Who is?
Shame on you.
It's not.
You think rape is a joke?
You read The Sun if you believe that. You can't. How can you come here quoting the mainstream media?
Rape is bad. Rape jokes can be funny. You can separate the two.
I'm sorry, did you just say rape is bad?
Yeah.
No, comedy is
Jokes
good.
can be funny.
You're too young to even know what...
You're old enough to remember Thatcher.
You're sorry.
And Mary Whitehouse, who claimed that... I'm filming everyone, it's a public place. Don't even think about touching my phone.
Go away.
What?
Look, see, who are you to talk about people like that?
Shame on you.
Shame on me, for what? For what? For what? You're the spectacle. You stand by the capitalist two-party state. And you believe the media. What? You're a communist. Like, I ain't here to start a fight. You know what I mean?
You got that 100% wrong.
Yeah, well, you're shouting abuse at us. You're shouting abuse at us like we condone rape.
I never.
If you believe the media, shame on you. That's all you got. Populism is not politics.
I'm saying.
Walk away is a working class peasant. You upper class muppets. Fucking, I knew I shouldn't have that coffee earlier. I'm fucking shaking like fuck now. Who's this? Hello. You from the uni? You from the uni?
Yeah.
Well, you in that freedom party thing?
No, I'm not.
Right.
I know some of them, but I'm not with them. What are you doing?
To be idiots in public.
Yeah.
Be idiots in public. It's very brave.
Is that?
Very brave.
That's all you've got, isn't it?
I went to.
You're just going
to the hustings.
You're just going to call us idiots.
Why are we idiots?
Yeah.
You can't tell us why. You just want to call us.
Racist Labour left-wing racist.
Labour equals left-wing
That's
racist.
Rubbish.
Why is it rubbish?
I want Carl Benjamin vote UKIP.
We want Carl Benjamin vote.
You do. A woman wants Carl Benjamin.
Yeah.
Can I just
Who are you
say
to judge people?
No,
I said
sorry.
they're very brave.
No, you're on the Cathedral Green and it is a really respectable place.
Is it? I don't like being loud, don't get me wrong.
Well, they don't pay any.
They like being loud because they're young.
No, it's just a place of worship. It's really good.
So, worship. God exists.
It was pretty bad that they stopped people going in there.
Sorry?
They stopped people going in there because they believe the mainstream media's narrative that everyone who doesn't vote for Labour or Tory is fascist.
Just reading
Lies
on Facebook.
Guardian, you listen to Owen Jones and the Guardian. How can they condone? Not you. Oh yeah, this is too complicated for you, isn't it?
No.
Populism. He's bad, she's bad, and that's your politics. He's bad, they're bad, they're working class scum. That's your politics. I get it.
I said
you know what I mean?
Very brave.
You called me an idiot.
Come back when you got an IQ. You know what I mean?
Well, why should we respect the cathedral?
You don't have to shout, Frankie.
Anyway,
Stay free.
Parties from attending, and yet it's not there.
She wants some fruit with that bowl, mate. That's it. This is about it. What we got here, like another. Who's that? I don't know who they are. She's.
Well, let's not assume his gender.
If you're not working class, you're terrible. Of course you are.
And I was quite surprised because normally you have like wards which are quite small. But
Council elections or
are you recording
parliamentary
me?
elections?
No.
Sorry.
I just got a dodgy arm. I have to hold it up. Like.
He probably won't record your face. It's not level with your face.
No, there's not many. That was it.
It looks like you are recording me.
Why is that? Where are you from then?
Sorry, I've just been on training day. That's why I've got my. I've just been on a training thing. I'm not a reporter or anything.
Oh right. Reporters don't like me.
Sorry.
Reporters took one of my films down off Facebook.
Oh no.
The Independent. I was filming him live.
Yeah.
Within 4 days, it was taken down.
Why? I don't understand.
Because of what I said to him.
Oh right. Okay.
I said you can come to our mass this time, yeah, and then if you tuck us up, watch out when you come next time.
Yeah. I don't mean to be nosy. I'm just. Are you live streaming or something?
Yeah.
Who are you live streaming?
I didn't put your face in it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm from Exeter.
People comment at the same time. I don't know anything about this.
Is there any comments? Yeah, there's
so
one.
Is it YouTube that you use or?
No, Facebook.
Oh, okay. And people
Hi,
watching.
Why can't I see that?
That's quite good, isn't it? And so these are people's comments as you're filming.
Yeah. Someone from Wales, someone from Blackpool, someone from Scotland,
but feasibly people
someone
could log
from Poland.
in from all over.
But
the
the thing is, we waited until they come out, but then they've all just scooted off.
Yeah.
Walked past everyone, looked down their noses at everyone, and that was it. So basically.
So you're UKIP, right? Weren't they?
Well, no, he's for Britain. He's just local candidate for Britain.
Oh right, I thought you.
I'm affiliated to no party.
Oh okay.
Well, I'm not a member of any party, put it that way.
Okay.
But I am pro-Brexit. I don't know.
So are you guys? Sorry, I thought you guys were UKIP or something.
Well, yeah, it was. They're supporting UKIP for the EU elections because we don't want to vote for Nigel Farage. He was in the Tory party for 15 years, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about Nigel.
Yeah, he went to Eton as well.
I think he was conservative.
He's
a banker, big businessman.
Yeah.
The new leader of UKIP, Gerald Batten, he's the only working class leader of political parties.
Oh no, I won't put you. If you don't want to be in it, I won't put you in it.
Yeah. So what stopped the gout regulating our porn?
Yeah.
So who's the gout?
The government.
Oh, the government. I'm so sorry.
Brexit now! Brexit now! UKIP!
Right, you guys obviously have a job to do. It was nice to meet you both, and good luck in your campaigning.
Oh, thank you.
There's no one to badger now.
No, he's been banned from the hustings because he makes offensive jokes and they were worried things were going to kick off.
The UKIP person got banned?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not very representative.
Yeah, Russ, they're all idiots. Upper class idiots. That's what it's like living there. I mean, look at that restaurant over there. That's like a 3-story restaurant. It's probably 12 quid to get in. You know what I mean? And that there is, you can't see it. Just behind there is a private school, and they've got another building around there. There's more private schools here than I've ever seen in my life. All little kids walking around with bowler hats and shorts and that. Getting picked up in Mercedes and Aston Martins and shit.
I think he's down.
No, I ain't jealous of that. It's just like, that's how it is, isn't it?
And he's in public, generally.
But it's a funny thing though, because I think we've got really mixed values when it comes to this sort of stuff. So, sort of when you
say we're talking as a country.
Just as a country, yeah. So I really should put this away because I look like a reporter. And I'm not.
Yeah, you did have me a bit worried there.
No, I'm genuinely not. So we're very, very liberal, I think, as a country.
So that's it.
But the
Well, that's about it, no?
The minute somebody has
not much is going to happen now.
What was it? What's her face had a can of gin and tonic on a train or something.
Oh, the mojito.
We're all like,
I didn't see much outrage over that. There's just people pointing out.
They sold out the next day.
Over the mojitos.
Yeah. It's good. See, there's capitalism in action.
Right. Good luck, guys. Have a nice evening.
UKIP.
It's like watching Emmerdale. The people who look after the church in Emmerdale. Not that I've ever watched Emmerdale.
Yeah, Charlie. Jeez.
There's students, uni students, not left wing. They're not all left wing up unis. A lot of them are UKIP and neutral. A lot of them are neutral as well.
How did you think the independent, Change UK candidate did?
Do you know what? I think she did. I think she did.
Hello.
I think she did very, very well actually. Why were you in there?
Because I made a joke.
They wouldn't let us in.
They wouldn't let you in.
They wouldn't let me in. No.
Why not?
But they don't like me. Was you here when the Brexit march? The Remainers had a Brexit march. Was it last year? The year before?
The March for Europe in Exeter.
It was the biggest Remainer march in the southwest. Remainer.
What's a Remainer?
A Remainer is
someone who wants to remain in the EU.
The result of the referendum, so not all Remain voters.
I thought I was on speed.
I think Remainers have accepted the result of the referendum.
Well, a lot of them haven't. I mean, some
and they've rejected the result.
A vocal minority haven't accepted the result. But I think a lot of Remain voters in 2016 are now thinking, let's just get on with it as well.
Yeah, it won't be live much longer.
Okay. There was a on
pure establishment. I tell you, this place, right? You go in there and you think, oh, it's like a place of worship, and all the statues are like from the wars, like 16th century wars and shit. There's another church there. There's another church there. If you look, one day I film it from up on the hill, and you can see they call it the city of. I'm sure they call it a city of churches or something. When you're up on the hill, all you can see is churches. I don't think anywhere else has got as many churches as us. I don't know. I'm not that sort of person, architects and that.
A few hundred people left, so I'd stay open.
Yeah.
What in there?
There's hundreds of people left.
Do I get a hug goodbye?
Of course you do.
I gave you a toot at the Devon County show, remember?
Did you?
Yeah, I gave you a toot.
Oh, you went to that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was working there as a
I went there last year.
Oh, you're right.
Thanks, Gary.
I'm going to meet some friends, so just say that I've got my preference.
No, Mike, I was trying to tag you in it, but I couldn't find your name. Yeah, it's live. Apparently, there's still hundreds of people in there. I don't even remember hundreds of people going in. Yeah, they've just come out, and that fucking lunatic was sitting in a pub with us. And them two didn't even see the lunatic. They wanted to sit next to him. I don't like making the noise, but... Well, I do, but in the right place. What?
You can shove your flag with stars on up your ass.
Oh, God.
You can shove your flag with stars on. Shove your
flag with stars on.
Shove your flag with stars on up your ass.
Well, it's one of them days. I really expected it. I expected Antifas to be here, to be honest. I was waiting for the anarchists to be here.
He probably won't be here in an election hustings event, no way.
I don't think a lot of people would, because I don't think a lot of people who knew this was happening.
No.
I didn't know it.
I didn't know. I wouldn't have known it was happening if it hadn't been controlled.
Exactly, same. I wouldn't have known it.
A house of war.
I think
fucking hell. I want to see. Oh, there is still people coming out. Thing is, what I was expecting. Fucking hell. Oh, there it is. It's alright. These are the freedom movement from the Exeter Uni.
He wasn't there, was he? He was there.
Did he get kicked out? Did you?
He was banned. Carl Benjamin's banned.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Is there a reason you're protesting outside?
Well, the reason we're protesting
outside. Oh, no, that's it. Why is it arrow pointing to the Europe?
They banned me from going in because I made.
Why does it always point to east? It literally points east towards Europe. It just confuses me.
You can shove your flag with stars on up your ass. You can shove your flag with stars on up your ass.
Check Carl Benjamin's YouTube channel, mate. You on it now?
Are we?
You're on it, yeah.
Where am I on it?
Yeah.
You're on YouTube, mate.
When he took away the sign, wasn't it?
A video on there, a video of me.
Yeah, when he took away the sign.
Well, yeah, you can just about see me in the background.
No.
You now, on last Monday.
When they took the sign away.
now I can't be.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know,
there in the background.
Sargon, he filmed it when the bit. You know when they come up and took your sign away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He posted that on his page,
yeah, I've seen that.
and then I've got to edit because they took just 2 signs away, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and I filmed them taking away the second one.
Yeah, you did.
So I've got to cut that down and send it to him. It's only a 6-minute film, so it won't take much to do it.
Yeah.
But he said send him it, so and he can put that up as well.
It depends on context. There are times where you should call someone.
Who's that? What? Oh, Mike.
Yeah, I know, but it depends on context.
Ruined your whole protest, man. You're sorry. If you used to see you in, you know.
Well, we were.
This woman she likes to see you in T-word.
I use it because it's just a word.
No, there's no Antifa. There was one Antifa here, and he weren't even Antifa. He was just some speed freak. You know what I mean?
I don't think we actually said the word.
Look here, he's sucking lemons, that bloke.
If a black mate of mine says to me, my nigger, I'm flattered, if you go and say I'll say it back.
We haven't.
They got so much contempt for the working classes. They look down their noses at you. I'm surprised Tim Martin ain't here, who owns Wetherspoons, because he lives here as well.
He said he's a BC radio.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Mike, it is. You go in there and it is. All the monuments are about war, from the days of Nelson and shit like that. You know what I mean? I just don't understand why. But it is, it's all middle class. Everything to do with the military, they have it here. But the lunatic is gone. Where he's in a pub being quite nice, eh? But there ain't much happening. We did it. That's why I come down, because I expected the anarchists to be here. The same anarchists who had a Barney with what's his face, Sargon, and then well, I just got on his case the other week because it pissed me off.
They went at 9 o'clock, my friend, on the dot.
They're gone. Who are you looking for?
Candidate.
The only place they're going to drink is they might go in at, what's that old pub opposite? No, they ain't going to go in there, are they? Use your fucking nut. No, what's the other one opposite? The old one opposite.
Not sure.
Yeah, I think they'd go in there, or the Barcelona, but I don't think the Barcelona's open anymore. That hotel on the corner, the big white one. It's called the White something, isn't it? Oh fuck, I can't see the screen. So what we're doing now is try and find the candidates. Exeter Cathedral School. Fucking hell, man. I wonder who lives there. That looks proper suspect. I don't think much is going to happen now anyway. Well, I might as well film it just in case I know it goes on. Well, my battery runs out, one out of two. Yeah, opposite there's a pub. I said it's an old one, isn't it? I think they're going there, or that... It's
Any idea where the candidates have gone?
No, I'm sorry.
A lie they're going to tell you after you've been shouting at them. You've been shouting at everyone. They ain't going to tell you nothing. Because to them it's totally uncouth for us to be shouting. Yeah, they'll go in a posh pub, so it'll either be...
Yeah.
I don't think they're going Wetherspoons. But the thing is, if you go in a pub, and it's £5 a pint in there, fuck's sake.
Exeter Cathedral School. Is that I'm guessing that's a Church of England school.
I don't know. I suppose it's probably got to be affiliated, isn't it? That pub there, that's a posh pub, isn't it?
I haven't been in there.
Yeah, they got open fire and all that.
Oh right. Oh, to be fair, Mill on the X is an open fire, and
yeah, but it's too far away, isn't it?
it's not that far. It's only on X bridges.
No, I mean, if you come out of there, you're going to go to the nearest pub, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, just saying, it's not a particularly posh pub. It's nice. and they've got no.
Well, where does Ben Bradshaw work?
I don't know. I mean,
That's a dog muzzle, isn't it?
Labour offices somewhere around here, or might be further up in town.
Dog muzzle. I'm only leaving this on in case something happens, but I don't think it will.
That's an estate agent, it's not a pub.
No, that pub there, look opposite. Don't you know where you're young, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the first pubs ever winning.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm managing. Yeah. Good.
What's that? No, it'd be that pub there. What's it called?
Hotel Lawrence.
The White Inn, the White Hart. I guarantee you, if any pub round here, that'd be that one.
Are you sure they'll all go for drinks after?
They're not going to go in Wetherspoons. They're not going to go in Wetherspoons, I swear. They'll either go in there or that hotel in the corner, the big white one.
Well, it'd be a bit. It's not very good optics for us. We follow the evening stuff. No. I don't know. Dead.
No, I don't think they're in there unless they're in the wine bar.
I mean, they might go in Wetherspoons just to have to look as if they're trying to be in with the people.
You're joking. What, Labour? Ben Bradshaw? Ben Bradshaw mixed with the people.
The independent group, Lib Dems, they're trying to appeal to all the young people. Where the young people are in Wetherspoons?
Nah, not in there, mate. So why aren't you wearing your flag, a Kekistan flag?
I don't have a Kekistan flag, that was somebody else's.
Oh, right. That fell on my head, that did. That's when he... Yeah, do you know who picked it up? It was a member of staff who picked it up and put it straight in a bin, and someone grabbed it off her.
The lefty grabbed
When
it
it
off.
fell on me, I thought it was a Devon flag. Yeah, and I think, what's all the stress like? I didn't... Would I? Yeah. You can check... Do you want to check in there, then?
George's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not in there, are they? No. Can't, eh? Fucking hell. I swear the batch is going to run out soon. Yeah, I think they've gone home.
I think completely.
Because they're not going to let us in the They're not going to let us in the hotel, are they? They might let us in here, though. They won't have much sweats. Not even in the garden. I looked. There's no one there. 9:30. That means I can make Tesco's get some sugar and milk. This is where it kicked off. Frank here was with us, some anti-fasc strangled him there. Like. It's fucking mental last week when Sargon and Milo were with us. Bowl in a pub looking like that. You can check the hotel if you want, but they won't let us in.
No.
And it's about £6 a pint in there, isn't it?
I think we might have gone home.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that was it. So I'm away. I'm going to see if... What's that? A comment? Thanks for watching, Mike. You missed out. You didn't really miss much because nothing's happening. They've all dodged us. I reckon they're in this hotel. There's an hotel there. Like, just that's the lodge. That's the Masons' lodge there. What's it called? It's Masonic Hall. I forget what it's fucking called now. Oh well, sorry about that. I really thought it was going to happen. Then nothing's happening, so I'm out of here. I have to read your comments in a minute, mate. Stay free, man. Well, I have to read your comments in a bit. Because I've got to get home now. Take it easy.